We're in for something special right here, right now.
いざ勝負よ。
覚悟されよ。Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. The combo's there. Now they get pushed into the corner. Down to the wire. Player 1 is going to have a hard time looking to cook him up, weaving that super art into the combo. Oh, whiff the throw. Player 1 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Nails the anti-air. Great work finding the opening. Player 1 in trouble with no drive. Oh God, this is tense. They're going for the super art. The super doesn't hit. That's not gonna hit. Both fighters planning something? Jumps? Goes for the jump in. They kept a close eye on the skies and it paid off. Good reactions there. Player 1 with a big first round pickup. Can they close it out? That's a counter. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Brushes off the impact. Throws them to negate the block. Closes the gap for the grab. Got their eye on the air. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. They were expecting that drive impact. Uses the impact to shave off some of their drive gauge. Jumps? Drive gauge gap here. Player 1 will need to play a miraculous grab. From upstairs. Burnout activates. Good decision with that throw. Player 1, solid anti-air. Carries them all the way to the corner. Will this super art do anything? Oh, we're going full third strike with a callback Hyoki-sen. Tops off the tank and scores the win. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
勝負よ。お会いいたします。
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Throws them down. Was well in range to score the throw. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Spends the gauge on the drive rush. Taking stock. Holds out with a takes a big gamble and gets him. Player 1 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jump in. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Decides to meet them in the air. Hit them with a stop and pop. Were they baiting them into that? That's how you force your opponent to do what you want so you can get a punish. Blocks the overhead. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Good heads-up decision opting for the drive impact. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Manages to... burnout activates. Both fighters planning something? Both of our combatants are cooking up something. Both are ready to pull the anti-air in the clutch. No! This'll break them. Flatline zone. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Fight round. Fight.
Runs that off. Peppers them with the lightning kick. Barely blocks the jump in. Clutch anti-air. Player 1 overhead attack. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Went all in with a rush. A jump in, solid anti-air. They just said, get that jump in out of here. Player 2. Oh, yo, rock super hit. Uh-oh. This could really tip the scales. A real test of nerves here. the target! Okay, here we go. Slick overdrive Tensos and they are done! I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but nothing even comes close to this one. They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
いざ勝負よ。
どこからでも来い Round 1 Fight
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Oh, with the grab. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Was well in range to score the throw. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Timely side switch there, which will let them go on the attack. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. Medium kick hits. Decides to meet them in the air. The pressure is so intense here. A quick breather. Looking to plant him with a pile driver. Lots of distance here as both fighters look for an opening. Ooh, double KO. You don't see that every day.
Fight round Fight
Immediate jump in. The last round. It's now oh, plot twist. Pokes with a kick. No, this'll break him. Both are ready to pull the trigger on the impact. Squash. Hazanshu connects with the throw. Overhead attack. Dangerous range here. Sees the overhead coming. A jump. Slick overdrive Tenso there to call them out. With super arts into play, it's really anything. Oh, plot twist. Drive parry. They think this time to bust this out? This is, are you kidding me? I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but nothing even comes close to this one. Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
いざ勝負よ。
どこからでも来い Round 1 Fight
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Blocks the jump in. Goes for the command grab. Player 2 has the life lead. Can they exploit this advantage? Throw hits. Now the fun begins. Holds out with the block. They hit each other. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Oh! Picture perfect punish counter. Very solid corner switch. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Grabs him. All right, what's coming up next? Checks him with the projectile. Goes for the super art. Looking to plant him with a pile driver. KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2 Fight
Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Misses the drive impact. Miss your mark with an impact and you're open to a punish. Smart use of the invincibility on the overdrive Tensho. Looking for a chance. Dashes. Burnout activates. Player 2 experiencing burnout. Both sides in burnout. They can't drive. Shows a medium kick. Perfect execution with the anti-air. The super doesn't hit. What were they thinking? Yo, we're dealing with a real gambler here. low on life and is still willing to risk it all on this critical art to deal the cash money damage they need. One player is in burnout, pops nothing but air, goes to the air. They've been keeping a full drive gauge in their pocket, uses the drive gauge. What a finish! Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Fight round. Fight.
They are letting it fly from the get-go. Jumps up. Smart play. All the throw connects. Takes advantage of the hesitation and gets some good damage in return. Throws them. What's next? Player one needs to wait this out. What are they gonna do? Player one with a lead. Will they go for offense or defense? Connects with the throw. Player two, slick overdrive Tenjo there to call them out. Player two, crowns them from above. Player one, clutch anti-air. Hikosho, getting it some real damage. Get in with the crosser. Are they going to be able to come back and snatch victory from the jaws of defeat? Jumps. Great headbutt. Big time whiff. Shakes things up with a fireball. Drops them from the air. Noticeable life lead is that there's a burnout. Player slick overdrive Tenjo there to call them out. Chisels them down. Player one made some smart moves there. Great game. They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
いざ勝負よ。
負けても泣くなよ。
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Puts one in the pocket. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Goes for an overhead. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. The jump-in is denied. Very solid corner switch. Combo with the target combo. Swagger Hermit Punch. Oh, command grab. Trouble's coming. Player two goes for it and puts them down with the impact. Player two picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round two. Fight.
Are we going to see some fireworks here? Was looking for that jump attack. Drive rush to keep it going. Okay, so you can use drive rushes just like that to launch attacks from much further away. Launches with a Tenku kick? A quick breather. Player one will look to apply pressure here. Nails the overdrive arrow kick. Both fighters planning springs forward with the drive rush. Closes the distance. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Crowns them from above. Can they create an opportunity? Experiencing burnout. Player two is in a very good spot now. What are they gonna do? Nice fireball. Closes it out. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. The impact doesn't do anything. Player one out those close scuffles, and now they gotta have a plan for the next round. Both fighters have crowns them from above. This can lead to some big damage. Oh, plot twist. Connects with the throw. Drive rush. Change of plans. Player blinks it. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Player one can't let this simmer. Sets up with the jump in. A jump in? What are they gonna do? Jumps? Okay, this is gonna hurt. Drive impact misses! Shoots their shot! Puts the fear of God in it! Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. We are about to see a mirror match go down, where they can match each other move for move. This is the hardest kind of match. Who will come out on top?
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Shows the overhead. Starts off zoning with fireballs. Plenty of time left. How's the match going to play out? Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. They're barely hanging in there. Can they hold out any longer? Oh! Punishes that ill-timed attack with a drive impact. Very bad choice there. Goes for the drive rush there. Projectile to try and change the situation. Plenty of space between the fighters. Springs forward with the drive rush. Takes a trip. Ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen? A thunderous drive impact to close the round. Player two picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round two. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Checks them with the projectile. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Drive rush to keep it going. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. That's not gonna hit. Player one hits him with a stop and bop. Side switch in the corner. Both fighters planning something? Connects with the throw. Put a super art, and they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal. What's next? Keeps them out. Gotta be careful not to whip. How did they anticipate that jump in? Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight.
Opens with a fireball. Who will come out on top? Low heavy. There's a change of sides. Player two needs to pumps the brakes on the impact. Excellent block to shut out the impact. This is gonna hurt. Oh, the throw connects. Overhead, but it won't work. Vintage. What now? Slick overdrive cancel there to call them out. The overhead denied. Quick forward rush. This can lead to some big damage. Connects with the throw. This is the time to believe in your ability. There's a burnout. That combo finishes it. Player one comes away with the win. This is a mirror match, which means it's not just about the win, but about your pride as a player too. This is a must-win fight.
Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Shows the overhead. Almost had it, but he gets blocked. Drive impact is blocked, but takes a bite out of the drive gauge to apply some pressure. Decides to go in with the target combo. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? There's a wall splat, which leaves them wide open. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Spends the gauge on the drive rush. In a dire situation, they can't afford any. Nice! Sees the combo through and takes the round. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round two. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Oh! him with a stopping bomb. Serenity Stream gets carried to the smart use of the invincibility on the Overdrive Tensho. Throws a fireball. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump them. Medium kick, scrapping it out up close. The impact doesn't do anything. Springs forward with the drive rush. Goes into the stance. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Experiencing burnout. Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who impact squash. Oh, looking for the definitive end to this round with a level 3 super. Did not miss that chance and takes the round. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight!
They are letting it fly, but the drive impact misses. Connects with the throw. Brushes that off and keeps going. This is gonna be bad news. That's how you force your opponent to do what you want so you can get a punish. Player 1 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. Oh, plot twist. Player 2 can't let this... No! Stand off the wall! Oh, they switch sides. All in with a rush. Oh, the throw connects. Player 2 is barely hanging on to crowns him from above. Player 1 has a full drive gauge but is on the brink of death. A real test of nerves here. Anti-air in the clutch. Player 1 is in a... They're dizzied. This can lead to some big damage. Player 1 with the rhythm owning that space. Ugh, take a seat. Are you kidding me? Player 2 has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage.